Hello, my name is Dylan Sara. I'm going to be making a zine with you. Zine is short for magazine, and it's like a little homemade, wonderful zine sketchbook thing you can make. This is a super fun format. We're going to be focusing on calligraphy pen portraiture. Discovering the calligraphy pen and the broad edge drawing tool as a portrait sketching tool was an aha moment for me, because it helped me use my lines in a way which I had not been familiar with before, and it has this instant strong stylization working in ink. Of course, when we go straight to ink, it really helps us to be decisive with our line making. We are going to be starting with shape identification, the way we identify shapes into our images. We have one section which is just focused on line quality, line work, line variation, and how to create an interesting, compelling portrait just by using line. Don't even worry about the values and the shading. We're just going to focus on line for that part. And then following on from that, we'll be focusing on light and shadow and edge control, how to vary between soft and hard shadow transitions, and building upon that shape recognition and the line work to then be able to really sculpt a beautiful piece and get a real feel of depth by working strongly with light and shadow. So we're going to be bringing it all together, creating some really fun pieces, and some of it was going to be a bit looser and quicker, some will be a longer, really focused piece. It's going to be a nice contrast of longer and shorter pieces and different ways of looking at things that in the end will culminate in a way to perceive our reference and draw, which is going to be fun, new, and hopefully also compelling and interesting to look at as a viewer. Working in a permanent kind of medium where there's not a lot of room for change, there's some things you can kind of balance out a little bit. The great teacher of ink is you put it down and then it's there. So we'll be working with that a lot in the class. And that's something, that kind of intention is something that can transfer to any medium. So whatever your medium of choice is, I think this is going to be a really helpful way to focus on intentional mark making. So I hope you will enjoy this journey with me, and I really can't wait to see what you create.